Hello everyone. In the last class we have seen numbers. Now we shall be seeing about the string in Python. The string is just simply a list of characters. Now when you say character can be any word like hello, or as a name itself like Mac or Jack, anything that is character. Or and these characters are always represented with double quotes or single quotes. Now there is no such limits of characters. The characters can be unlimited way. You can write in a sentence form within the parenthesis and within the quotation. Now a character can also be a character can also be illustrated with just putting a quotation and nothing written into it. That is also called as character. When we write when we open the parenthesis and write double quotation and just a space and then double quotation and close the parenthesis, then it is called as the empty string. Okay, now we shall be seeing what are the different working of the string in Python. The first one is creating a string. Next is string concatenation. Okay, now I'll just open the program. I'll open the Python and then execute this and run and show. Okay. Now let me open my Python shell. I have opened the Python shell. The version that I am using over here is 3.7.7. Okay, now the first one within the working, it is showing how to create a string. Now in order to create a string, the first we write as some variable over here. As per the example I'm just taking, let s be my variable. Your s is equal to I'm writing within the quotation as hello world along with the apostrophe mark, then closing this. Okay, now next is I want to know this hello world is of what type. So what is the procedure? We need to write as type. Let me remove the cap locks. typ type, open the bracket, then write the variable name, close the bracket, enter. Now it is showing the type is nothing but string, so it is indicating that class of s is nothing but string. Now the second thing what we are doing is string concatenation. When you are saying string concatenation, that means we are adding two sentences or two strings and storing into a new variable. So let me write it. If at all I want to write the heading, so I need to write with the hash as string concatenation. Okay, now I'm giving another variable as t. My t is nothing but it is giving a statement within the double quotes as this. Let me write t as capital. This is a sample program. This is a sample program. Okay, full stop, then close the quotation. Okay, now next I am writing as the value of r, that is another variable, which is equal to sum of these two, s plus t, enter r. Then I want to know what is r, so r will give me the added to string value, which is given as, see, hello world apostrophe mark, sorry, r is giving 1 2 3, r is giving me the complete sentence by adding both s and t, so it is hello world. This is a sample program. Now let me go to the next one. What does it says? The next says, in order to Now I want to know the length of this string. So if I want to know the length, what is my sentence, what I should write? len, length of s. So length of s is how much? 12. Okay, if I want to know the length of t, what I should type? Length t, I am getting 26. If I want to know the length of s, length not s, length r, then write length r, enter. So this is length. Okay, now next is I want to convert the string to integer. String to integer means, over here you can see the example, x is equal to 100. 100 is basically a numerical number, that is an integer number, and this number I want to change into that of string. So what I am supposed to do, whatever is the integer value, it should be written within the quotation. Okay, so that such that it will take itself as a string. So let me take the example. Let x is equal to, x is another variable, is equal to, within the quotations, the value of integer value is 100 within the quotation. Next is type s. Now my type s, you can see that now the value 100 has become a string since it is in the quotation. Now again, if I want to get back my value of first integer, what I should write? I need to take another variable. The another variable is taken as y. Y is equal to, I should write as int, in order to make my value of x back to that of integer. Int, open the bracket, x, close the bracket, enter, and write as y. Now what is the value of y? Y is nothing but a integer value. Now similarly, what is the next thing we can do? The next thing is, if I want to print the command, so how I should write? I am writing hash, I want to print the string. Okay, this is the heading. Now in order to print any string value or any values, what we need to write as print, open the bracket, s, close the bracket, enter. So hello world has come. My s is nothing but having the character as hello world. Now next is formatting output. When you say formatting output, that means I want to join my 2 or 3 things within a single one and want to print it. So how do I print it? I want my string as well as I want to know what is the length of the string. Okay, so what is the command being given? Let me write the heading as formatting output. Okay, now I need to write as print within the quotation the string See, if I want to write the string within the brackets, I need to write as percentage string has percentage d. D is nothing but over here length. The length is being indicated in the Python as percentage d characters, close this quotation. Now when I print this much, it will give me the print whatever is the s character, it will come as, and what is the length of that character, it will come. But in proper format, when I want it, then I'll be writing as 2 things. One is s comma length s. Okay, two brackets should, one bracket I have closed, another this for this one. Okay, another one is from print we have started. So now enter. See, the statement has come, the string hello world, my hello world was in the string form that has been given over here up, has 12 characters. Okay, now this is the format in which we, whenever we want to write in formatting output, we need to use this particular format. Now the next thing what it says is we can convert into uppercase and lowercase. If I have a word, okay, if I have a character as s is equal to hello world, I can change this into capital letters, or I can write into small letters, or uppercase or lowercase. Now uppercase means capital letter s dot upper. Okay, now you are able to see what is there in the as upper. We are able to see hello world. Similarly, if I want to write my s in the lower case, I should write my variable name s dot lower. S dot lower, open the bracket, close the bracket, enter. See, now this hello world has come in the small letters. Now similarly, if I want to write my t in uppercase or lowercase, so I should write as t dot upper, open the bracket, close the bracket, enter. See, I have got this is a sample program. While I have written up over here in string concatenation in the this next line, you just have a look. T is a sample program I have written in the small letter, but when I want the same T to be written in the capital, I can just write by using the format T dot upper. Similarly, if I want as lowercase, T dot lower, open the bracket, close the bracket, enter. This has come in the lowercase. Now one more thing is, now in order to know which value, which thing it contains, if I want to know to access a substring, if my hello world is having length of so many things, length of how many, my hello world is of length 12. So when I'm if I just want to get the first length or the first letter, so what I should use, I can use as s square bracket 0, close the bracket, enter. Now I am able to get h value. Now if I want s square bracket 1, enter, what I'll be getting, e. Okay, see, when you are saying hello world, my h will take the first value as 0. It will not start from 1. This you should always remember. H takes the value of 0, e takes the value of 1, L takes the value of 2, next L takes the value of 3, next O takes the value of 4. Now if I want, suppose L S fourth, okay, enter. So O is coming. Similarly, HELLO WORLD world. So how many are there? 10th. If right. Now similarly, if I want to want not from the starting 0, I want from somewhere middle, so that also I can write. How I need to write is, I need to write for s square bracket, suppose I want from the 6th word, 6th alphabet, then colon, okay, close the square bracket. Now it will show me from the 6th onwards world. Now if I just want one less value than it, so what I'll be writing, s square bracket 6 colon minus 1, close the square bracket, enter. Now what is the difference you are able to see from the above and this one is, over here you are able to see world, WORLD world, exclamatory mark is there, okay, and over here 6 minus 1 means that exclamatory mark is not there. Similarly, if I want to get for the same for the t, suppose, so what I can write, my t value square bracket, if I want it to start from, suppose 4 onwards, I want close it. So it is saying this is a sample program, it is starting from the 4th alphabet, okay. Now if I want to start, suppose I want t square bracket from fifth one I want to start and I want it to end one less to it, close the square bracket. Okay, this is a sample space. Full stop was there, but it is not taking the full stop because whatever is till the last but one it will take. Okay, this is for the case of string. So in the string, the different things that we study is, the first thing is we need to write how to write a string first thing, or how to create a string, then string concatenation, that means adding of the string, then how to print a string, how to format output. Next is, if I want to write in the capital letters, what is the method to write. If I want to write in the small letters, what is the procedure to write. Next is, if at all I want to access the string from any bit, then I can also go for it. Okay, or if I want to stop in middle also, I can stop this string from the center point or middle point, anywhere I can just take. This is the case for the string. In the next class we shall be studying about the list.